So today I'm going to talk about my tattoo healing process. So first things first, I have 2 tattoos. With my first tattoo, I basically just did what my tattoo artist told me to do, which was to leave his clear bandage thing on for 3 days. I actually ended up leaving it on for 2 days because the blood, plasma, and ink mixture ended up getting like really heavy. So knew this was my very first tattoo. I have very high anxiety and I was terrified that leaving it like that was going to ruin it. So basically I took it off and I washed it and that. So after that I really did some research because I knew I was going to be getting another tattoo fairly quickly after I got my first one. So I did a lot of research about what it is exactly that I should be doing in the healing process. Basically, I have this one YouTuber that I watch that her channel is pretty much exclusively tattoo related, and I trust her judgment pretty highly. The YouTuber that I'm talking about, her name is Qcknd, and I will leave all of her information down below. So she had a tattoo healing video on her channel, and I decided to follow that pretty much to the letter of what she was doing. So that's what I'm going to be talking about in this video, is how I basically took her tattoo healing process and made it work for myself. Oh, and if I look down, I have notes. Basically, Qcknd calls it dry healing, and she basically explains that it is a process where you heal your tattoo without using lotion or anything like that for the first 3 days. I followed that process. I didn't use lotion on my tattoo for the first 3 days, and yeah, we'll just get into it. So the first day when I got my tattoo, I got it done. My appointment was at 6 o'clock. I ended up leaving the tattoo parlor until about 8. I got home around 8:30, and my tattoo wasn't really excreting much blood or plasma or ink or anything like that. It was pretty good just in the dressings that my tattoo artist did for me. I decided to leave it that night just the way that my tattoo artist had done it. I actually put a little bit of medical tape on there just to keep the edges from peeling up in the middle of the night because I move around a lot. In the morning, I got up and I washed it. By that time, more ink and blood plasma had excreted, which is totally normal. I was used to that at this point. So I went into the bathroom and I washed it. When you're washing your tattoo in warm water is very important. What I do is I take the soap and I lather it between my hands like this till it's really soapy, and then I do small circular motions until my tattoo is completely saturated. After that, after you make sure that you've washed every part of your tattoo, rinse it off again with the warm water. And I like to dry mine with paper towels. I think that they are more sanitary than regular towels, even if it's a clean towel. But that's just my opinion. You can use a towel. There's nothing wrong with using a towel. After I washed it, I let it dry all day. So I just let it out in the elements. I went out and I did things. I picked up my daughter from school and it was just out. Sorry if you see me looking over here. My cats are hitting the door. They're playing with each other, and I don't know if you can hear that. But if you can hear something hitting a door, it's not ghosts, it's my cats. Okay, fast forward to the end of the day. I washed my tattoo again. I honestly think that you should wash your tattoo in the morning when you wake up, obviously if you're wrapping it, and at night before you go to bed. At least washing it once a day is very important, but I recommend twice. So at night I wash my tattoo again, same deal, warm water, fully saturated, dry with a paper towel. After that is where I started implementing Qcknd's healing process. What she does is she will take a paper towel and roll it and wrap it around the majority of your tattoo. After that, you seal it off with tape, and then you wrap it in saran wrap. If you wrap it enough times around whatever area, because it's clings to itself, you shouldn't have to tape that also, but if you want to, you can. So yeah, that is basically what I took from Qcknd. So after all of that, you can use lotion. I did, and I have 2 lotions. So this is Baby Dove lotion, sensitive moisture, and you can see right here it says fragrance free. So that's the first thing I bought, and then I talked to a friend of mine who also had a tattoo, and her tattoo artist recommended a specific kind of lotion. I don't even know if this is a healing ointment. This isn't even really a lotion. Anyway, it's this Aquaphor healing ointment. It says fragrance free, and then at the bottom down here it says dermatologist recommended. So I use both of those. Comparatively speaking, the first tattoo I was freaking out constantly. The ink and the blood plasma just constantly filling up this clear bandage that he had put on. It freaked me out, especially as a first time tattooed person. So I did not like that. The second time around with the healing process, I felt more in control. I knew exactly what I needed to do. I did it. It worked out. My tattoos are beautiful. They are perfectly colored. Both of them look great to me. I love the way that both of them turned out. So either way, whatever way you feel more comfortable healing your tattoo is really just up to you. It's your tattoo, it's your body, whatever you feel comfortable with, that's the most important thing. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you found this interesting and informative, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye!